What's up, guys? I'm Shane, and welcome back to our Casper College Prestige Dynasty. Here in the off-season, we got a couple changes coming. The big thing here is we got 2 players leaving. They're going to transfer. I'm just going to let them go, and we'll monitor them. You know, good luck at Georgia Southern and Virginia Tech. Maybe they'll have success. We'll check in with them. And Devon Lewis, so from what I read online, they draft 18 running backs, and I wanted him to be like a 3rd or 4th round pick, and I counted how many running backs were there, and I made him like the 9th best. I figured that should have been good, and apparently what I screwed up is the fact that there were a lot of underclassmen who didn't declare, so Devon Lewis is going to be a 1st round pick. I screwed that one up. It's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And then from there, obviously, we got a lot of other quality, longtime players here. Some newer ones, too. But you know what we do here. Let's say goodbye to them in style. And yeah, so we have a new defensive coordinator. We have Deshaun McCray, as you saw, and a level 25 D coordinator along our level 27 offensive coordinator. Joe Beanie's got himself a good staff. And Scoobert Toast, the new head coach at Charlotte. Good job. Okay. Love to see it. All right. I'm guessing nobody wants to transfer here. Export class, yes. Yes, I need to do this. It's very important. This guy's a 92 overall. He went in the 4th round. Oh. I bumped him up a little too much. Advanced to recruiting. We're gonna skip right past that and go to signing day because we can't sign anyone anyways. Ooh, you love to see it. Signing the #1 class and have 1st round draft pick. Man, Georgia had 4 5-star prospects and they actually dropped. They were number 2 behind us. That's the power of those 14 4-star prospects we got. Everyone else except for Notre Dame is pretty much in single digits, so I guess that skewed it enough in our favor. But now, obviously, being a 5-star school, we can just go after whatever prospects we want now. No limitations. Alrighty, so I've gone through. I've done all the position changes. Hughes here, he's one of the athletes. He's going to be 73 overall quarterback. He's not any good on defense. I don't need another halfback. I don't need another wide receiver. But I can put him here. I think the maze experiment is finally done. He's got to be the first one cut, so I was hoping he'd transfer out. Halfback, obviously, we got the 3 freshmen coming in. I was really tempted to put Dart back at fullback because I think I want to start Mills. But Dart's going to be pretty good. But Mills sort of like that 96 speed, the 89 excel, like 85 elusiveness, like I don't know. He might just be not exactly the same, but he could be like another Devon Lewis. So I don't know. I might start him because also Santos is just not impressing me here. Wide receivers, so you got Williams, Ransom, Harrison here. It's funny that like all these guys are freshmen down here. And they just might be the bottom of the depth chart depending on training results. Tight end, we added Caps. Cool. He may or may not make the final roster. I don't know. Sanders, I put over at left tackle. That'll put some pressure on Practon. Like, unless Practon, he's got to get at least a +5. If he's not a better overall, I'm starting Sanders. And then Humphrey, I mean, I guess if he got a +7, it's not out of the realm of possibility. Gore, the other tackle, I moved him over to guard because we've got basically two similar overall seniors. I don't have a long-term solution. Sorry, Strong Mad. Center, we're just hoping. It's easier to find a center because if I find a tackle or a guard and move them inside, they get a big bump. So I can always try and move someone later if I got someone. Right guard, I'm just leaving Stewart here. Woolenin, I mean, he should stumble into a +3. But the year after that would be Stewart. And right tackle is just staying the same. I'm kind of okay with Billy Mays and Evan Marsh. Left end, I put Jones here. Hagler will get some training results, so he'll be the better off overall. It's okay. Poor Sherman down here. There's some of you guys that I'm looking at where I just might cut you. I don't know how many players I have to cut. We'll find that out in a couple minutes. If you get cut, I'm actually just doing it because I want to see you succeed. Well, not succeed, but, like, you get some playing time. Not everyone's going to get it, but at least you'll be on the initial roster for the next one. D-tackle, these two stayed here. Bennett, I put him at left outside linebacker. Drolette has played real well for us. But, buddy, you need to get that +4 right there. You're out. Also, I think it's funny. So someone just put a name submission in for Travis Knight at halfback. And I was like, don't I have that? No, I've got Travis Knighting. So that'd be funny if that one comes up. And then McCarty, the other linebacker, I left him here too. Kelly, one of the other outside linebackers, I just put him at middle because we just needed a third. And then Murphy will be here. Him and Jenkins basically competing for playing time for the long-term solution. Cornerback, we added a ton. We got Washington, we got Francis, the other athlete, and we got Butler. And then a bunch of guys down here who are going to be fighting for playing time. Free safety, I moved Riley over, the one of the strong safeties we signed. He only lost 1 point. I guess a 6'6" strong safety would be fun. But he wouldn't start for a couple of years. And also if Miles Burrow gets some good training results, he'll just be even further down the depth chart. And then strong safety, I mean, I'm sorry to King and Matt, but you're not going to see the field. It looks like you're going to be 3-4. Pace will be here. I thought Foster was a junior. I forgot he was only a sophomore. So, safety's all set. And obviously, kicker and punter, no change. All right, training results time. Let's see what we get, because this could make things real interesting.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Stan Roy, he got another +7. He got another. I told you guys what was going to happen if he got another +7. I'm making him a 99 overall. I don't care. This man got himself the Deshaun Gaddy Award every single year without ever winning it. +7. Was it every single year or almost every year? Buddy, 99 overall. You're getting drafted. Stan Royal. Whew. I got a project I was working on for the anniversary of the channel. We already missed it, I'm guessing. I'm recording this a couple weeks for the anniversary, but I'm just going to assume that we missed it. I got a lot more work to do that, so that'll be later on down the road for a different anniversary, I guess. Stan Royal will be making an appearance in that. Good God. May's got himself a +5 of an 81. He actually got a better training result than Barry Allen. But he's getting cut. I'm getting Barry Allen confused with the quarterback we signed with Buffalo. I'm like, why is he only 78 speed, 80 excel? He's a different one. Or 84 excel. That's still good. I can still work with that. Montebello getting a +5. Don't worry, but you're not getting cut. Because I still need 3 quarterbacks. Mays is getting cut. Dart got himself a +5. Just makes me wonder, again, what would he be at fullback? Santos is an 80. Baker a +4, McFly a +5, TJ Maxx, James, Bagley all getting +4s. All right, so we're going to have a lot of that 75 to 71 range of wide receiver, it looks like. Gordon a +5, Smithy a +6, Lucas a +6. You guys are not making it easy on me. I guess I guess Gordon gets to start for his last year. These two are going to be it. I think next year, if we don't win the Natty and we're still playing, I think it'll be Lucas starting over Smithy. Just because Smithy makes some pretty incredible plays as the number 2 tight end. Bumper catch with a +5 too, not to be outdone. Practon a +4, so nope, he's going to be the backup. Humphrey got himself a +5 though. Someone who I might consider kicking inside the center if it comes down to it. And Jason Todd getting a +5. Sir Fallen is balling a +6 in his final year. Manley getting a +5. Strong Mad, hey, +4, that's not bad. Yeah, Royal, that +7. And Bing Chilling, a +6. Maybe I don't need to move someone else to center. Woolden got a +5. He only needed a +3, got a +5. All right, this offensive line is going to be solid. Beam got a +6. Mays only a +4. Marsh got a +5. He's trying to catch up. Yank him a +5. He'll get the Deshaun Gaddy Award. He's getting a +7. Don't you worry about that. Triple H getting himself a +5. Sherman a +4. Rumman's a +5. Another strong candidate probably for the Deshaun Gaddy Award, but I mean, you saw the results of what Yankum did. Cormier a +5. But Rasmus, that one. I can't say your name still. Buckshank +5. Harvey a +5. 81 overall. Not true freshman, but still a freshman. Booker a +6, but I think he's still going to be 3rd string. And then Gianni Maldonado getting a +5. All right, Drillette a +5. He will be starting his senior year. I had all the confidence in you in the world. Travis Knighting a +4. Jonas Thomas a +5. 84 overall freshman. Ooh, he's going to be scary. And then Chuck Schilling get himself a +5. Ryan a +4. Jenkins a +4. Okay. Threwington a +5, even though he was absolute garbage for us. Jawan Cena on a red shirt only got a +3. He tried. Avery going into his senior year, also only getting a +3. Marco Polo a +6. Curtis a +4. Johnson a +5. Hall a +5. Wilkerson getting a +4. Hale his final year getting a +5. And Burrow getting a +4. King a +4. Map a +5. Cash Money a +5. And Wilborn a +6. Here comes the fun part. I gotta cut 10 people. Alright, well. Goodbye, Mays. Just gonna not bother with caps. Gonna get rid of McCarty, too. Only 70 overall. Yeah, right, I need to get rid of one of these halfbacks, too. Maybe I should carry 4 halfbacks, but I'm not redshirting anyone. So Dart, Mills, I think that's sort of the 1-2, but Miranda, I don't know, he looks interesting. Like, if I gotta use him, it's fine. Franklin, I don't know, looking at his stats, nothing really impressed me, so rather him than a name player. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cut players. If I have cut your player, so for example, Bagley, you're probably getting cut here. Now, what that means is you're just going to be a starter for the next Dynasty. You're just going to be there day 1. You're not going to have to go through the pool again. You will be a starter for at least the first year. So anyone who gets cut, because there's going to be Bagley and then 5 more of you, let me know if you want to change positions. So Bagley, if you want to be something else and it's open for you, then I'll move you. If you don't want to be wide receiver, let's say you want to be a left outside linebacker, just let me know, and I'll move you. If I don't hear from you, then I'm just going to assume that you're going to keep the same position, and we'll go from there. So, again, you're gone from Casper. Pack your bags. You got about a 2,000, 2,500 mile trip to the east that you got to make. Jason Todd. Yeah, Sherman, I'm going to cut you. Because, again, you're probably never really seeing the field here. So, yeah, I'll cut you. Do you a favor. Buckshank, same deal. We're going to cut King. And we're going to cut Hall. All right, so, again, the 6 players who I just cut, you're going to the next team. And if you want to change positions, just let me know. All right. It's weird because I don't have to do anything with custom conferences for once. So, I'm going to go just skip forward to the preseason and get my schedule and all that stuff set, and I'll meet up with you there. All right, guys, so here we are. We are in the preseason, and before we get to anything else, the important thing here is the new named players. Starting off at halfback, we're going to have Bingo Klutz. He will be our starter. Why does he have number 11? I'll fix that later. And we're also going to have Dijon Bong. At wide receiver, we're going to have Easton Alman, JJ Dario, and Jamad McCaskill. Left tackle, we're going to have Albert Andre Armadillo. I feel like this was a name suggestion from, like, I don't know, like the second season of Casper. Left guard, we got Butterbean Snyder. Right guard, we got Anthony Hairston. At left end, we got Shawn Michaels. Just all we got at left end are just former wrestlers. That's all we've got. At right end, we got Peter Peterson. D tackle, we got Demetrius Bartholomew and Sean Weech. Oh God. At left outside linebacker, we have, but your whole name didn't even fit. So it's Bradley Guerriere Calix. It's just Calix. There's a TE at the end. And it's probably a way to pronounce that. And I don't know. So Bradley Guerriere Calix, because that's just all that fits. Middle linebacker, we got Tommy Gunn. Right outside linebacker, Swilly Billy. Cornerback, we got Deion Jacobs, Burr Berry, and Shaggy Rogers. Free safety, we got Vader Knox. Strong safety, we got Dakota Bell II and Bricker Malone. I almost forgot, at quarterback, we got Yeetus McFetus. Okay, that sounds fun. I did set up the recruiting board. Obviously, now that we're a 5-star school, we don't have any restrictions. I'm not going to go over it right now. I honestly might not go over it too much this season because, again, if we win a national championship, that's the end of Casper. So I'm not really going to go out of my... Something easy to sort of break me back in. Start our conference play at UCLA. Home for number 7, Pittsburgh. Home for Washington State. They will be at number 3, Arkansas. I did try and put some other challenges here in my non-conference. Then the conference slate really begins with at Arizona, home for Arizona State, at Colorado, home for Utah, at North Texas, home for Blackrock, and at Baylor. This definitely ends pretty much the same way, right? Like, isn't this exactly how the schedule went last year? Just maybe like the home and away are different? Because we were definitely, I feel like these alternate. I feel like we were home for Baylor, at Blackrock, home for North Texas. So I feel like this schedule, they didn't even try. They're just generating the same schedule. And just a couple things. So Bingo Klutz, he will be our number 1 halfback. Yes, a running back with the name Klutz. I feel like it's fitting. He's just really fast. He's probably going to run in the crap all the time. It's just my preference. I just like speed backs more than power backs. Jalen Dart, he did well every time he came in. I'm sure we'll have a good 1-2 punch. And Dijon Bong will just sort of be kicking around. I'm not redshirting anyone. The same thing I did with Blackrock is probably what I'll do here. Once we get to the end of Casper, whether it's this year, in a couple years, or whatever it is, what I will do, all the name players, I will super sim through. And this way we get to see their full careers. And basically, if I'm redshirting these people now and I think I'm going to win a national championship before they graduate, then I'm just making that last episode even longer. And now let's just jump into the start of the regular season. Let's take a look and see what our overall is and everything like that. Oh, I did take care of the Deshaun Gaddy Award winner. So, Isaac Yankum, he will be wearing number 17. It's going to be weird seeing that on the D lineman. But that'll be all taken care of. Yeah, it's about time. We got to start really pushing for that. North Texas, it's just tough for them, I guess, to keep their star rating up. They're a 3-star school, 91, 93, 90. They deserve to be better than that. I don't know. But hey, thanks to Arizona State, we're not the worst team in the division. The entire Pac-12 Pacific is pretty much, like, not great. Stanford, UCLA are in the 90s at least. And then, like, USC should run away with this because they're 97, 97, 95. But I have my doubts. We have no one in the Heisman watch. Oh, crap. Seymour is back. I thought he was gone. It said we had some preseason All-Americans. I don't know where they're going to be. Oh, there we go. Isaac Yankum. Yep. Clearly. Okay, so at left end. McFly at returner. All right, what about all conference? So we got those two. We got Yankum. It's a lot of Blackrock. McFly. What about second team? We got anyone? Oh, yeah, we got Gordon made it. Stan Royal, 99 overall center, only second team. Okay. Frank Ryan made it. And Alden Cash Money. Cool. Cool, cool. So we're going to go 32, 30, 7-1. Like, basically, if we don't win it during these 2 years here, if we don't win the national championship there, then I'm basically cheating. And it's not really worth it. I guess last year would have been a good year to win it. Actually, I guess the year before. But last year would have been a good year to win it. We're still enough of a challenge and losing our best player. But we just couldn't get it done. So these next 2 years, it's definitely got to happen. God, I hope Barry Allen's good. God, I hope he's good. But that'll be where we wrap this one up. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please be sure to hit like down below. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell to get it delivered directly to your inbox every single time I upload. Any thoughts, suggestions, whatever you may have, leave it all down in the comment section below. Everything you leave down there, I will always respond to, unless you are the trolliest of trolls. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Shane. I'm out.